guys. Hello. Sorry for taking like so long, by the way. I don't know, like the setup of my brother's stream has just been like extremely annoying. It's like everything's not not fitting properly. Wait. Is the stream off properly? I don't know why, but like my OBS like completely deleted the scene I have for like my MOBA stream, so I have to like redo it. It's not like that hard because I just have to copy paste a few things, but like it's all like unnecessary, you know? Yeah, we burnt like a bit of taking a bit too long. It's so play. Hold on. It's like everything is like going so hard, you know, for his stream to not start. I don't know why it's so hard. Dude, we wasted like so many minutes already. It's just me like idling. I'm so sorry, guys, you know. I hope you are all doing well though. Yeah, tomorrow I have like an event. I have like a school event to attend, so hopefully that's gonna be... I hope I can go home early, actually. Because I kinda don't wanna like stay around it. I just wanna like do the minimum. Bare minimum. So I'm gonna be like trioing with my siblings today. And it's gonna be fine. We're starting Mythic like 10 stars also. But yeah, sorry if it, again, sorry for the delay, guys. I didn't expect it to take like 10-15 minutes of like this. I thought it was just gonna be like really, no? I guess you can start. I also can't hear any audio from my from my computer, so that's fantastic. That's great. Oh well, it is what it is, you know. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing well. Let's turn this off. Once again, every time I ask this question, there will be like a void where like no one answers, so you know. But I'll ask it anyway, just in case. How is everyone? You fine? That's good. Is the audio of the game being heard, by the way? Or is there like, is it like not being heard at all? There's no audio, isn't it? Oh my god. I don't know why it's so scuffed. I don't know why the Twitch like deleted my thing. I still don't know that. Like I still don't know why Twitch removed my thing on OBS. I mean, not Twitch. Like why OBS removed my all my stuff. It's like very weird, but I mean it works. It's like fine, I guess. That's good. I think. What do you mean you think? I mean, like, it should be obvious what the game is, no? What do you mean I think? I gotta say, what the hell?
My inner light will instruct.
The enemy is picking.
Vision Gwyn. Oh, that's a nice double threat. FIL. These are like the most animes. Oh my god. These are like the most anime skins like ever. I mean, okay. It's like glitchy for me, that's all. Oh, that's because I got to like change it. Okay, well. As well, I think. I think this is like fine. Just play. First, shall we Valentina? Valentina's probably like fine. I can say I'll veil OT.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the morning.
No, there are people that are not building book anymore. Let's see. Why is this build such a high win rate? 94%? Yeah, that's actually crazy. It's 94% win rate. Also, I saw my microphone audio weird. I have like a fan behind me. Okay, I'm kind of curious why this build is so highly rated.
I have prepared a different way of death for everyone.
Their comp has really mobile carries. That's like one thing. I mean, in this game, Valentina, all I have to do is just to take Veil ulti like over and over. And I have like a lot of threat on their backline. Because Ixia has nothing on my Veil ulti. Oh. That's fantastic. Wait, ready? Just reconnected. Yeah, okay. Oh. It's so weird, I have like no audio. I mean, I guess like last time I streamed MML, I didn't have any audio too. Man, this is such a scuff stream. Like everything kind of went horrifically wrong. Oh well. I have one viewer. Yeah, I kind of deserve that one. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we're doing an educational stream, so you know. Okay, I guess I'll like put the game like here. I higher up God, yeah. It's like an educational stream, guys. So I'm gonna try my best to, you know, like be informative and whatnot. I'm not sure if magical boots is good in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's up against Veil, so I feel like I can just like go like be greedy. So your brother is streaming too? What's your setup? Well, he was supposed to be streaming, but like Selfish is like going horribly wrong. I think he's not streaming. He's still not streaming anymore. We'll try and fix that later. Okay, so there's the flame shot. Okay, guys. I'm gonna say this. Flame shot is the most useless spell like of all time, by the way. It's like bonus damage, I guess. Oh, by the way, you're being invaded in red buff.
Enemy battle spell on CD.
I'm already purple. Okay. Good, nice. Okay, good catch there. So if you have like priority, always be able to push, you know. I'm really low, so I think I need to recall soon, but okay, you're just gonna push away from me. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall. I don't lose much for that play, I think. Yeah, I don't. Do I lose anything here? No, I don't. I'm actually like upping gold on him for some reason. Like I see, as a mid laner, you really need to use your priority a lot. I think, so like one thing you need to be sure of is like, I think don't over index on roaming, okay? Like roaming is good, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not like the end of the world. Oh, this is really bad. Oh my gosh, wait, our Gushan live. Should be fine here. Okay, never mind, our Gushan did not in fact live. Maybe if I can get like the wave, this will be good. Guess we can still contest. Oh, I got hooked. Oh my god. Okay, we get Franco at the very least, but it's kinda unfortunate. Oh. Let's get whiff this hold. Just slow down. Nice, okay, so it's not the worst. We get like a few kills there. So yeah, this I think the problem with this build is that I have no mana. So I hope that it doesn't like bite me back later on, but it's kind of a problem. I might have to go like Lightning Truncheon just so I can like have some mana in this build, or Wishing Lantern, like rush Wishing Lantern. Glowing Wand is like a fine thing to rush, I think in this game specifically. Okay, I have like a timer here. Okay, I got ulted by Franco, but it's like a guaranteed death kill. Nice. Oh, they gets another kill. It's kind of unfortunate because that was basically guaranteed. I don't know. I'm just gonna ult here just so I can. Okay, it should be fine. Oh no, like can't fully combos me. It's like fine. It's a good trade. But yeah, so far so good on the game state. I think Valentina, with again one of her advantages is just that you have like a lot of roaming capabilities. You have a lot of like momentum. Because she clears wave really fast, and her ultimate comes up pretty much. Oh, I'm dead here. I didn't expect the Franco hook to like be so long. That's my bad. We have like no setup. Yeah, we have no setup. It's actually really bad that I died there. Okay. Oh, we get their mid laner at the very least. Hopefully our jungler doesn't die for this. I think this is worth. No, it's not worth at all. We're kinda through here. It's kinda my bad. Maybe I can do a setup here. The Franco ulti. Oh my god. I'm dead here. Oh, but the girl keeps stealing the kills. Like this guy is educational here, guys. But my Rome keeps stealing the kills. That was guaranteed a kill for me. He was under tower and I was ulting him. It's so unnecessary like how many kills she's stealing. Like if you're a roam, guys, like don't use your skills when the kill's already guaranteed. You're just like robbing gold from your team. Like usually kill securing is like fine, you know, but it's not necessary like to do all this. No, it just gives a shutdown for free, so that's like really bad. Hopefully we can get a kill here. So we will. Okay. Go laner moves up mid, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, and I'm gonna go Wishing Lantern next, just because like I really need some mana. Okay, I'm gonna go to ulti here for Veil, and there's the kill, but I'm kinda... Yeah, there's kinda not much I can do. There's a big issue in that this Fanny is really ahead. It's good shutdown though. There's a 10 level difference, 2 level difference right now in Go Jungle. I'm not sure what happened. I guess Fanny's been like invading. We should be fine though. We just need like some sort of... We just need space. And that's... yeah, no, this is like getting really hard for us. We can't really contest. The value of the Franco is getting kinda high. Contesting here is kinda pointless, but maybe if we can get a kill, perhaps? Oh, they're really fast. I think at the moment we need to... we just need to find kills. Because like we're really behind at the moment. I'm ulting. I'm dead, but I think it's fine. Oh, I don't die. I get to live. Okay, this is really nice. Franco ult is a pretty decent ult to steal for Valentina. If I can like Franco ult like Fanny for example, it can be really tough for their composition. I'm gonna walk up here because it's not bad. So far so good. I have my ult too. Oh, I still died there. It's really unfortunate. I'm not sure what to do. Like our gold lead is really fake at the moment. Like, cause all of the gold is like a lot of the gold is on our tank, so we're basically down 2k gold. Like in reality, it's a very tough situation to be in. We would be like way more ahead if our like most of the kills aren't in our Tigreal. Like really didn't need to steal like half the kills he has. Oh, they're not. Franco burns his ult. I'm gonna go save my ult for someone. I'm just holding the Excel ulti. I mean the Franco ulti here. There's the Excel ulti.
I can brilliant damage.
Initiate retreat. And who suffers? The betrayed or the betrayer?
Get a tower for this. This is not that bad. I'm just sort of holding into this Franco ult. Shouldn't be too bad. I think I get heals from this. I do.
Whatever it takes.
Like a very small amount of heals. So. There's a play here. Nice.
Instant kill.
Get a pick off. I don't think we can. Oh, I'm getting weird. Oh, that's unfortunate. I didn't know. I mean, I had no vision of Guinevere. He should die here. Nice. You have to be careful of Fanny because I know she's nearby. A big issue right now is that Hanabi is just splitting bot lane. He's not. Like, she's not helping, like, at all. So this is like a really unfortunate situation at the moment. She also has a Tina shield. That's pretty funny, actually. Okay. Okay, she pops the barrier early. She blocks literally nothing. Okay. Okay, she's able to pick up the kill at least, so it's not the end of the world. But we really need this Hanabi to join the fights if we want to stand a chance.
Will wake up. I know it.
I've kept up with my gold decently well enough.
I can still feel him.
Take the fight here. I think this gives
His everything.
stop. Okay, I think it's a flicker from Guinevere. Or is it the second spell? I'm not sure.
I join. I
Ult
win.
is not ready.
Let's clear this wave, okay. Did some damage here. Oh, nice! Okay, Fanny's dead. We have to be a bit careful for Ixia. Oh, they're jumping bot lane. Hanabi's kinda dead. But we can at least start this Lord. Oh my god. Put that here. Okay, Ixia no flicker at the very least, so she should die here. But my gosh, that was so bad. The Franco hook just came from hell and kinda hit him. I mean, I had vision of Franco, so it's rough. This game is just very like chaotic, and I think we should never be this behind. Problem now is I don't know what to build. I could just go like Holy Crystal. I think I need more damage. It's a very scuffed game overall.
And envy begets betrayal.
So I feel like their game plan's really obvious, just like bully our Gusha now. Doesn't help that we're kinda just gonna ult him here. That's pretty good. Get a pick off. I can sit there in this spot wave. Let's clear this out. So you kinda don't have threat besides Fanny, who I'm a bit scared of, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. So it's all good. We forced the Fanny down, so that's a good pick. I think Franco ulting their tank is not the worst. Like in these situations. Oh damn. I think that was a good play, but it works out for us. Okay, at least it works out for us. You did the damage there. Here comes Fanny. Nice, okay. We don't have a wave unfortunately, but this is like really good for us. We're in a pretty good state here. We're able to defend the wave, so their lord play kind of fizzles out really badly in like a really poor way. We're just gonna get fed like a lot of gold here. I'm extremely ahead in not like in terms of gold, but like I got really ahead. So there's a Franco hook. Midway is kind of hard to touch right now because we have no vision of him. I really need to get like a really good ulti. I'm not sure what that ulti is, but I have flicker, so there's like something there at least. Gonna go to this. I need the mana right now. Close. Fine. Okay, we know where Vale is. He's sitting in mid lane right now. Look at the Franco ulti here. And we're just gonna... Okay, oh, we burned the flicker. Oh, someone's here. Okay, she has no flicker as well. I get the ulti down and that's a kill. I was kind of scuffed, but I was able to burn her flicker too, so that's like, extremely worth. Unfortunately, oh, there's I think the full combo here from Vale, but Hanabi should be fine. Okay, this is all good at the moment. We just have the zone. I think we can just two-man take this. Yes, we can. Be careful though. I don't have any ultis available at the moment. Actually, this is a fight that I'm pretty big. Kinda sketchy. Oh, I get the stamp, the fear onto the Fanny. I'm extremely low. I think I'm basically out of this fight. It's a big shame. I think Hanabi walked back in, so we get the Lord, but we don't really have much like right here. Oh my god. Okay, Fanny fed. That is huge for us. Bring this Franco. Okay, so I got my the ulti here from Franco, and Ixia has no flicker at the moment. There you go. That's the kill we need. So we can kind of look for picks here. Spot wave is gonna be a bit... Yeah, they're gonna defend this, but I think it's fine. So the mana problems with the build kind of runs out the moment you have some space here. I have Franco at the moment. This is gonna be quite a situation. I just have the Franco ult either Fanny or Ixia. I mean, the chance of me ulting Ixia is kind of low, but the chance of me ulting Fanny is very high though. Because she's gonna dive in like that. I'm pushing now. Oh my god, I got Fanny ulted. Oh my god, they threw everything at me. It's really bad. I had to burn my flicker there. Oh, but Fanny gets caught. Fanny is dead. Okay, never mind. It ends up working out for us, and now they don't have a Veil ulti for this defense. Equinox. Oh my god, wait, the pullback is good from here, from the Xborg. How's your day been, Press? It's been alright. Oh yeah, it's been really good actually, never mind. I had my grandfather's birthday today. So yeah, the enemy's kinda struggling to defend at the moment because of this, the lack of Veil ulti. Or here comes the Ixia ulti. He had to commit a flicker here, but he does not get any kills. That is so good for us. There's the flicker play just to get one kill, but it's like traded back immediately. Yes, it's gonna be traded back for sure. And yeah, everything's kind of going really well now in this game. Like suddenly the game like turned around. We just have to sort of play around the fact that I can shut down people really well, and I think once I have some Veil ulti, I mean their Fanny's kind of run out of steam here. They're gonna take 2 towers basically. Okay, well, I think only one. Gonna risk it. Okay, wait, oh my god, Fanny's just dead. Oh my god, he's just dead, so that's a lord for us. And I think bot tower too, they're not gonna be able to defend this in time. No, they do. They do? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So that's huge. That's huge. Okay, so this is where this build kinda turns on itself because the book, I mean, book's not really that relevant anymore. So there's some more mana problems. Unfortunately, we don't have a top wave, but I think that's gonna be solved really quickly soon now. Okay, gosh. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Who would have expected Guinevere like this deep into the game, like into the map? But like, that's not that bad. That means there's less threat on Hanabi. Like everything they commit. So like the thing in this game, right? Even if I die, it's like everything they commit on me is that means there's less to commit on Hanabi, and Hanabi's like the bigger threat here. I am simply like a CC disabler, so as long as, oh my god, that is the worst possible situation that can happen right now. We need our Hanabi's kind of dead, but here comes the shield, the barrier, the Aegis. There's the Aegis value. You rarely see it. Like be this big. Hanabi, oh, he gets trapped, and I think that's just game. Wow. Okay, so the game kind of works out for us. I mean, that was so rough because our gold lead was kind of fake because Tigreal had the 1k advantage because of the kills he was stealing. But well, not stealing. Okay, yeah, she was stealing. But like overall, that was like really good. All this again, not really good, but like their composition was just built to like bully us, and it kind of works out in the end. So yeah, props to us for making it work. I think if Hanabi just grouped up with us like half the game, that game it would have not been like as threatening as it should have been though. Like all things considered, it was a very unnecessarily not necessarily struggle of a game. So we started off with a win. Nice. I think the only time we've ever started with a loss on stream was like last time, I think. What was the party like? It was kind of chill. We were just kind of there. We ate, took some pictures, you know, chatted with like a few relatives. It's nothing like grand. Nothing like those like birthday parties and like restaurant, like fast food stuff, where there's like freaking Jollibee just walks up, you know. Nothing like that. But it was just like all those like fancy restaurants and whatnot. My aunt has a lot of money. Let me tell you.
Please ban a hero.
Okay, so we are a room pick and we are banning. Fortunately, I can't pick Kalia because I haven't played much Kalia, so I'll ban Kalia. Kalia's pretty strong in the current meta in solo queue because she forces you to take Purify. That's a pretty OP thing. In Pro Play, she's not as OP, but she does have like a really strong niche which is countering Leomord. So that's pretty cool.
Your team is picking.
So a lot of roam bans here. A lot of power picks banned for the other side. Also, yeah, I guess I have to talk about like the event tomorrow. So there's gonna be like a school event. It's currently foundation week for my school. Thankfully it's not gonna affect like the scheduling a bit of like things. But yeah, I have like foundation week, and yeah guys, it's kind of a scam, not gonna lie. They're like making us like buy stuff and like do all these activities just so we can get stamps. It's literally pay to get grades. But I mean, like, if you're gonna ask me if it's fun, I mean, it's like okay. I don't mind it. that's I will say I don't mind it. Like at the moment they have Matilda Kadita. This is like a very
Brought us here.
dive composition where they just dive and then like one shot someone and then they get away with it. Okay, Midstar's a hard counter to this kind of draft though from them. There's like a few picks that I can pick here. Oh my god, they're picking Ruby straight into Mincitar. Hey Neon. And Brody as well. I mean, that's one hell of a draft, guys. Not gonna lie. So I could just be boring and pick like someone that's like really good in the game right now, which is like Katotkacha or Akai. That's like a pretty hard counter. But maybe I can play someone like Rafaela. I think in a composition like this, where movement speed is like really valuable, it can work out really well. Especially against like the Ruby, where I can just apply a lot of like anti-heal. So like the thing about Rafaela, right, is that I think your first item is Book, the green pot, and then you can go, and then yeah, you can go like tank build, or you can go like a bit of like magic items for some anti-heal here. I'm gonna go glowing one, third item, just so I can deal with the Ruby. Yeah, their whole comp is okay, so they're gonna go Baxia just to counter the Rafaela healing, but I'm not really taking, okay, they're gonna switch it up, but I'm not really taking the Rafaela just for the healing. I'm actually taking it just for the movement speed. Because in our composition like this, where we can shut down their mobility extremely hard, the Rafaela value like kinda goes high. With that said though, Yisun Chin's really strong, and we have to be a bit careful about that. Like I will do like a lot of damage. But yeah, the Rafaela value here, I mean the Rafaela stocks, you know, it's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. So think about Rafaela, right? So for the people who are not aware of who Rafaela is, she's like a healer in this game, and like her full thing is that she does like undodgeable poke damage. It's like not a lot of damage, but it's like undodgeable. It's like she has utility, she has slows and like a bit of damage on her first skill that's like undodgeable. She has a heal that gives a lot of movement speed, and her ultimate is just like a fat it's just a really big stun, like AoE stun. So her whole thing is basically like aggressing really hard with your movement speed and then just like running down the opponent and using your slows to keep like the pace up. She's a very aggressive roam, despite the fact that she's a healer, unlike the other options in the current meta. They have Matilda, which is also like a similar-ish kind of pick. But yeah, another thing is I can proc Kadita's passive like constantly over and over. So that's a really niche advantage in this kind of game. So we get the jungle here, get the cabbage. I could heal him up a bit here, just to help. Not like a lot, but it helps. Matilda's gonna go top lane now, so gotta be a bit careful about this. Yeah, so in the early game, you just have to keep pace with your enemy roam. So one thing, again, I always say this whenever you're playing roam, always just mark where the enemy roam is and try to make sure the game is stable, because when the game is not stable, of course, you know, this is gonna, oh my god, she went in. I'm gonna use my first skill. As you can see, you know, there's like a bit of slow whenever I hit them, and I'm like applying stacks on them. I'm not actually fully sure what the stacks do. I know I should know that, but I actually don't. Okay, I can read it up. I in fact don't know. Okay, I see over there. Extra damage. Okay, so it like, I think it's like stacks. Yeah. Okay, so every time I hit them with it, they take extra damage. So that's really interesting. I'm gonna try and help my jungler here. They're currently, Kadita's currently on top of them. This is fine. So yeah, every time you use your first skill, you're just applying like a lot of like damage, like extra damage here for your team, which is extremely good. There's the hook here. Again, we're just like slowing them down. Can't see some shit. He's gonna miss his ult. I get the movement speed. Unfortunately, I killed the top lane. Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna first kill here just for the slow. Gets the hook down. And yeah, the Raphael is gonna heal us up. Should be fine. I'm gonna follow him a bit here just so we can mark him. Gonna be able to contest this objective. It's really good for us. So yeah, some Raphaela value in that team fight, guys. With that said though, it's really unfortunate that our gold laner died in that situation, so we really need to help her. We need to help her get a bit ahead here. Tilda kinda figured out the same thing here, which is... Okay, she's gonna use her first skill. I think she wants to try and ult me. And I'm gonna... Yep, okay, so she commits of Petrify for that. Unfortunate, not much I can really do, but it does soak up some pressure at least for our so at least they drag the focus him instead of diving Earthel. So it's not the end of the world. It's not there's gonna be a fight, but they don't have Kadita ulti for this, so I'm gonna ult here. Stun onto Matilda. Oh, but they are plenty. I think I'm gonna die here, but there comes the hook in. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, there's the wombo combo, and yeah, again, your life as a roam, you know. Obviously, you shouldn't be repeat dying, like, right? Obviously, you shouldn't be repeat dying when when you're playing a roam, but when you're able to die in such a way where your team is able to follow up on your death, that's a really good death, guys. That's a really good death. As a roam, do not be afraid to die, because your death, if it can turn into like a kill for your team, it can be extremely strong. So right now we're just gonna drag it. I think we have to be a bit careful of Kadita. I think she should have Petrify by this point. So playing the top laner, jumping on Novaria. I think the ulti from Bodhi came by. Pretty bad. It's gonna resurrect our Minstar here. There's the ulti. Gonna get the stun. Now their damage is kind of lacking here. Oh my god, never mind, not lacking. He just died. Wait, this does a lot of damage, Brody. I thought it was fine because we got the kill at the start, but it kind of goes extremely bad, unfortunately. I guess Irithel still doesn't have that much damage. Yeah, she only has one item at the moment, and so okay, kind of overestimated it, but at least we get one kill for that play. Turtle's up, but okay, it's a ulti, but this fight's looking kind of scuffed. There's the Mincetar ulti, so it's kind of not that bad for us. Oh my god, it turns into 3 kills. Okay, it's the first kill here. Gonna hit the slow on her. It's gonna burn the flicker. Again, I'm just gonna keep poking her down over and over here. And now they will get tower actually, so they extended the play a bit too hard and it ends up really good for us. We get a full tower for it. Because, you know, again, right there, being able to convert your advantages. Some fights, like, they start off pretty bad, but if you can just like turn it around, it's not the end of the world. Fortunately, our jungler's a bit behind. Okay, maybe like extremely behind. It's like 1k down, but as long as we are able to keep the game going, it should be okay. So Matilda's here, gonna track them down so our Minstar can take this fire for free. Again, just like same principle as earlier. Just be around where the enemy roam is. You just have to put some pressure, and it should be okay. Unfortunately, there was a one shot there when I was trying to ban a bot, so that's unfortunate. Oh, there's a stun. Gonna go for a resurrect here, just while this is happening. It was a kind of a late resurrect, but I really needed to make sure that I was like an active presence in this team fight. One thing about Rafaela is that you don't want to just spam your resurrect. You want to make sure that the resurrection actually like comes in at a situation where there's like value, but you're not like actively being like useless for your team. Right now, I don't have any anti-heal. Maybe I can rush the anti-healer actually. I'm gonna ult here just for this CC, but unfortunately the damage is kind of lacking. But we're able to, I think, run down someone here. This is kind of scuffed here. Kadita, there's the ulti from Kadita. There's the ulti from Bodhi. I'm gonna go flicker. Oh. It's really unfortunate. We are lacking damage without the Eartha ulti.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
So that's really unfortunate here. At the moment, it is really hard for us to team fight. Oh my god, okay. So they're gonna go for the dive. There's the hook on the Kadita who cannot dash away. Oh my, again. So, it seems like the enemy team, they have a very bad case of like taking really bad fights at the end of like every objective take. So you're not able to snowball their lead like to an extent where it's like as strong as it should be.
Our turret has been destroyed for everyone.
To spot them.
Regrets.
I have green pot now, so my healing should be like much stronger. And then I think here I'm just gonna go burning one, glowing one. I mean, I can get some anti-heal down. This will be really valuable later on. Shoot. Okay, so they all in on me. Kadita, there's the OT. Petrify. This is really rough here. The Kadita. Nice OT from the Wind Star again, gets a kill. This is kinda rough. It's a stall from the Matilda. Maybe she can get the snipe in. Not sure if it's worth. No.
Do not gaze into the darkness. It stains your soul.
Our turret has been destroyed.
So I guess this is like the one issue of the Irithel is that he. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get onto Ruby here. We're gonna burn the flicker. It should be fine. If it gets slowed down, here comes the Matilda ulti. I guess the hook, nice. It's unfortunate I got the kill there, but there should still be a few kills. It's really unfortunate I'm getting these. I got these 2 kills here. The kill secure was kind of pretty sketchy. I'm gonna ulti here just so I can knock her down. Maybe we can get her. Oh. Oh, I wasn't able to get the heal down. The stun kinda came through. We don't have anti-heal at the moment for Ruby, so I'm trying my best to get it, but it's taking a while. I thought we had enough damage, but I guess not.
The enemy has slain Lord.
Then we're kind of lacking some damage. Our mid laner is very behind in gold. It's probably not been farming. So there's the ulti here from the YSS. Just gonna throw it out for the vision. So at the moment, we're kind of at a very rough spot. So we're not really winning these fights anymore. The damage from Brody is actually extremely problematic. But specific Kadita has been the bigger issue at the moment. We really need to be able to track her. So there's the Ruby's going in. Unfortunately, we're not able to convert from it. The damage here. There's the ulti from Bodhi and just a bit too much damage. It's kind of hard to handle. We're not able to convert any of our advantages at all. I'm very close to getting my anti-heal. Not sure, but I don't know, it might be too late. Bodhi is extremely big. There's the anti-heal. much. Yeah, no, it's very rough at the moment. I think the current issue is just that Bodhi is. I mean, they just have like a really high DPS composition, and our mid laner doesn't do any damage to them at the moment. Not that it's like fully her fault, but yeah, I think the game is kind of rough. Our jungler kind of got extremely behind, so
Our turret has been destroyed.
it's unfortunate.
Under attack. Guide your soul.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. I got some kills from that. Yeah, that's kind of not the thing you would have preferred, but we're able to make space here. We could potentially. Some damage here. I'm gonna ult here just so we can get the secure. That's a shame, but we do force her out, so that's not it's not the end of the world. So we're gonna get the Lord. The game is somehow like in a situation where we can actually kind of play it.
Healing for everyone. Request backup. Are your own master.
So let's go Winter Crown just so I kind of avoid the one shot. I think here, since I have the Resurrect, I just need to like sit back and relax for a bit. So I can get the rest on someone. It could be really crucial here, especially if it's like Irithel who dies. This is really unfortunate. But at least we're able to bring him back, so they're not able to convert it into a big advantage at the moment. I'm gonna ult here just to zone. It's not the worst. It's unfortunate. I think I die here. But oh, there's the ulti, the Mincetar ulti. They're like all on top of it. And the Brody ulti is already down, so we're able to convert this play. Okay, again, so the Raphael value there of the Resurrect is very big. Very nice, guys. Very nice. The worst. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this Kadita is a big problem at the moment. Especially since no one can really scout her.
Even your own eyes can deceive you sometimes.
I'm gonna ult here. I think I'm dead, but that's fine. We get it's a good trade. I feel like we need more damage on our Leomord. I feel like maybe like Hunter's strike would have been much better here. Oh no, this is really bad. He lives there. Well, actually, it ends up working out. I guess, okay, so the value of the tanky build is actually there if he just lives, you know. Overcommit for this. Unfortunately, she can't really walk up because Hotline ends up dying. But okay, never mind. I guess if it's like that, where he just doesn't die after an engage, then it kind of works out for us. So the Lord is gonna spawn. I have my third.
Healing for everyone. Healing prayers for you.
It's currently very hard to walk into
Flows like rivers crossed.
their
Healing for everyone. Killing spree. Strong attack.
Kadita OT. Oh, that's really bad. Ixia died. And our bot laner died.
Our base is under attack. For you.
We can buy some time here. This would be really good. I'm gonna ult the wave just to stall a bit. I think that's it. Not sure we can really do. Yeah, I guess I mean the issue of the Rafaela, unfortunately, is just that it's still a big threat against a Kadita composition. I mean, like a big. You kinda just die when the Kadita's on top of you. But that game kinda went very like behind. In like an extreme way. That's unfortunate. We finally take our first loss in Mythic. I think there was some value there in that early game, but kinda ran out of steam there. Fortunately. Are you doing something? You're still gonna? No, sir. I'm the worst team. Yeah, Rafaela, I think there's a reason why she's like A tier. I mean, she's like not bad. That's like not a bad game for her, to be honest. It's just that I think in that game it was just like it was not my job to zone Ixia. I mean, to zone their Kadita. So
Please ban a
let's just
hero.
run her off. Hello, is any well, so how's the chat doing? Who is still in the chat? Because I've been silent the whole game. So like the lack of, you know, like any active viewers is very depressing. I'm still here. Are you? Or do you just have this extreme on like the background or something? Are you a lurker, Akase?
The enemy is picking. I am the
So they're gonna first pick the Mia. That's really bold. Like that's actually like extremely bold. I kinda don't wanna pick anyone first at the moment. I mean I could pick Natalia and just like absolutely hard counter her, but it's like very not necessary. I feel like first picking your roam is never a good option. But I guess we're just gonna do it anyways because we don't want to
Where is my target?
have a flexible reading a manga too. Okay then. But yeah, I guess in solo queue, please just don't make your roam blind pick because like it's better if you have a better roam into the enemy comp than like anything else. Like honestly, please just like let your roam like at least see like half of their team before he gets the pick. So now like I'm not sure what Natata is supposed to do. I mean I guess I could have just blinded the tank, but I guess I could just bully. I mean my goal is just to bully Mia, so you know they have really two really tanky characters. Hanabi's actually not that bad here. She gets like an insane amount of value in this kind of game. Alpha is pretty good too, just to allow 2 damage. I think the highest, or their higher tier, highest tier. So there's like Mythic, And then there's Mythic Honor, which is when you get 25 stars. And then there's Mythic Glory with 50 stars. And then it's Mythic Immortal when you get 100 stars.
Kai enters the scene.
Okay, so they're picking triple tank with like no damage. So my job in this game is like the most obvious thing. I just have to like be on top of Aurora and Natalia and never let their comp really like function. Their comp is very low damage. Our alpha is going to like feast on this kind of game where there's really no way where they're able to do like a lot. I think Vexana wouldn't be so bad here actually. If he's into picking Vexana. I think Vexana wouldn't be so bad because I know Vexana's kind of like mostly known for being like a burst mage. Are you going for Mythic Immortal then? I guess so, yeah. I know Vexana's mostly known for as a burst mage, but she's able to pump out a lot of damage, especially with the book build with like glowing wand. Yeah, as a Natalia in this current game, it's not actually that bad. It looks pretty. Oh my god, someone's playing Natalia jungle, guys. If I get the chance, I might play a pilot that. But yeah, like the Natalia is not that. It ends up working out because even though I'm like hard countered by the enemy team, like the triple tank, if I can just get into Mia, it should be fine. I just have to sit on the bush and never go in. That is. I'm gonna do that meme where Luigi does nothing and wins, okay? Basically. Because like Mia has to be really careful of stepping up in this game. I'm just gonna like wall up his face and you know and just do like a lot. Oh, should be fine.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Yeah, in this game, oh, okay, so you get the vision on me at the start, but I think it doesn't really matter much because I mean she doesn't have any skills here. I wonder where their roam is. He has to be like in their jungle perhaps. Okay, Mia is gonna step up. I think Mia's just gonna chill on the wave. She kinda knows that there's no wave. Really doing much here. The gun from Vexana is very useless. She's already under tower. It's very weird. So at the moment I'm not doing a lot, but it's like fine, you know? I just have to make sure that I can keep track of the current opponents here. This is not that bad. Gonna go back here. Oh, gets a taunt on me actually. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, actually, the play it kind of fizzles out for the enemy team. I have a tempo play here. Oh my god, I went on the wrong guy, but it should be fine. As long as no one dies, but that's looking kinda rough. So we get the trade kill here. And it ends up working for us. Okay, so it looks pretty bad, but it ends up pretty working well here. Unfortunately here, I'm kinda useless against these characters, so I have to be really careful. Let's slow her down here, Alice. Just gonna bully her out. I think we can just I guess we can just take the turtle. Oh my god, yeah. This Akai is really strong. I think we should have turned on Akai instead of hitting the turtle here. Game's kinda going early part at the moment. Get this. we need our alpha to be able to farm this game.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
It's just really really hard for me to do anything because the only people I can really target is Aurora and
Has been slain.
Mia, but yeah, it's just kind of rough. Wait, we can go on this. Can I use the execution there? I mean, execute there just so I can get the kill. I mean, it's not that I need the kill, it's more like I don't know if we can chase for it.
What's the truth?
Okay, Mia's kind of overextending. I get slowed down, unfortunately. Thankfully, not thankfully, actually, Mia is gonna come. I mean, the Alice. Oh my god. Really hard for me to do anything, guys. I'm basically a spectator.
An ally has been slain. Attack!
They're just really strong at the moment. Their comp is way ahead of us in the early game. This is basically the worst thing that can happen for us. At least I can get like an invade, so I can get something out of it, but much. Oh. Yeah, I get a kill at least. Hold on the pace of here of this.
Wasn't me.
Oh, hold on. There's a plate here in the top lane. And then we get more kills. Okay, so it's really harsh at the moment, but
Give me name.
if we can just get this game rolling, I think it's gonna be fine. And they're gonna commit everything on me. Well, I guess it ends up working because the damage is kind of lacking. Mincetar is here. Mia's forced to ult. There's the turnaround with the skills. Yeah, this is going like combat the worst. Oh, nice ulti from the Alpha. There's the one shot, so they do have Akai for the damage, the double tank. Unfortunately, I think we do have Warrocks actually, so we might be able to contest. Nice steal. So I think we can fight this really slow. I'm gonna go for the slow here. Unfortunately, I got an extra auto here at the end. I think this Alice dies too. Oh my god, he took the wrong teleport here. Yeah, this Alice is gonna die. Gotta get out of her ulti. Just put the smoke bomb in there. Gotta put the execute on. It's really unfortunate I'm getting these so many kills because they're not really value kills for me. I'm really ahead though, so there's something here. Yeah, this Belair, she wants to just track me the whole game because the moment I do anything, he's gonna be in big trouble if I jump on the Mia. Not gonna be able to help you here, so I think you should just relax. Well, things good. So the game is very even, which is very good for us at the moment. This is basically what you want this game to turn out into. I'm gonna get the jump at the Mia, force out the ulti. It's a shame that it doesn't get the ult here, but I think we're able to dive this Mia, perhaps. Okay, so we get the kill onto Mia. Now Belarus is gonna track me. I don't think it's gonna be able to do much. I just need to keep this Anabi safe. Release my second skill here just to slow her down. Okay, so Turtle's gonna be coming up. I'm in a very good strong position right now on the flank. They do have vision of me. Oh, hold on. It's gonna get that damage on her. They're gonna commit a lot on me. There's the ulti from the Alpha, so they're but it's kind of rough actually. Hanabi is able to free hit, but oh my god. It ends up being a 3 for 3, so it's not the end of the world. They're not able to chase me here, so then we get the split push actually. It ends up being a really strong play for us. It ends up as a 3 for 3, right? Which of course is pretty bad, but if you think about it, it's not the end of the world. So here comes a play here actually. Do some damage, just get out of there. We can return here. Gonna put the execute just to do some true damage on him. Gonna use my passive, my ult. Get the current slowdown with the smoke bomb, and yeah, easy kill. That's really good. So we're able to turn the tempo here off like in like a really rough Natalia game. Akai is able to jump here, but I mean he can just keep following me. I kinda don't care. Aurora has no flicker at the moment. Again, let's force out the ulti here from the Mia. The Mia is basically out here. Aurora has no flicker too. And look what I'm doing here. I'm basically a poke champion. Akai's gonna turn on me, but I kinda don't care. I don't really care because he doesn't have ult now and the collapse is gonna come through. There's the slow from the alpha. When you see the Natalia value, guys. Yeah, thanks for guys. But yeah, you see the Natalia value, guys. For me to just be able to jump on their backline constantly, like poke them, it doesn't matter if I don't get the kill, I just have to force them out. The value is so high here. So we're gonna start the Lord up. This is gonna be okay, I think, because their Alice is in top lane right now. So they're kinda really behind on the tempo. I think we just have to take this without contest. Akai is currently dead. Our Hanabi is kind of struggling, so I'm gonna have to help here. Our backline is really low though, that's really bad. We get the kill onto the Mia at the very least, so we should be able to get this for free. Nice. So that was really scary because their Balearic really found an angle to fight us. So Akai's gonna go in on his own. He's gonna get another kill there for me too. But yeah, just a well-rounded game overall. I think I can go for the steal here. I'm gonna get the jump onto the Aurora, and there's the passive. I think he dies for this. There's the engage here from the Alice. It's kind of really hard for me to fight. Maybe I can... Oh my god, the Hanabi ulti got the damage there. Even if I die here, I get the jump onto the Mia there. Got the damage, and Hanabi. Good setup by Hanabi, by the way. That ulti was very good. Oh, she's able to flicker up because of the barrier shield. I think she's still dead though, unfortunately. But I think this Mincitar is just gonna shred this guy. Yeah. As you can see, you guys, very well played from our team. Able to like turn this game. It looks so bad at the early game, but as long as you know your win condition, as long as you know your role, even like a pick like Natalia, in a game with triple tank basically, is able to function really well if you just be patient and look for these angles, and you don't have to go in like all the time. Okay, we don't have to help our laner here. But yeah, now the enemy team is in trouble because I have there's a very specific thing you can do, and you can just sit on a side lane in this game. So I'm gonna go push here bot because there's gonna be a fight in top lane, right? They're gonna go on. There's a fight in mid and there's a fight in top, and it kind of looks bad, but I think I can just end the game here if they're not gonna respect this. No, they will respect it, but look, they commit so much for us. So they get the kill onto the Alice, and now we have more map control. Of course, the problem here is that it's gonna feed more gold into them, but we're really ahead. It not be the end of the world. Okay, this Balearic is kinda far here. I'm not gonna go in on this though. Aurora uses all her cooldowns, but kind of a really bad fight for them. Just gonna go in here. And now the damage is gone. There's a flicker out. Oh, okay. Akai, nice defensive ulti from Akai. And we lose 2 people. Unfortunately, Minsutar died in this play too. It's kind of fun, rough. Just gonna chillax and kind of not go much.
Request backup.
Justin.
Initiate retreat. Request backup.
It's gonna do some poke damage here. I think our Hanabi's in trouble at the moment. We really need to help this guy. They're gonna die. It's really hard fight to go into. Okay, we get the kill onto the Alice here. And Alpha's still alive. I think Mia's gonna try and greed for this. Yes, he will. And there go. There's their Mia, and their damage is basically dead. And now we're just gonna start bullying here. I think we can just end the game.
Backup.
Nothing is true.
Get the movement speed in there. Aura's gonna use her ulti to try and buy some time, but that means there's no Aurora ulti for Hanabi now. So it's really good. I think if she just runs into the base and hits, I think the game is over. They're kind of scared. They're really scared actually, but there's the hook from the Min Sitar, just gonna melt through everyone. There's gonna be the duel here between Hanabi and Mia. Oh my god, Mia's actually gonna be able to defend here. I think she dies for this. Nice, the Vexana ulti comes through, but I think she's dead. It's unfortunate they didn't just end. I think the game was over. Yeah, the game was over here. I think the Alpha's coming through. Isn't gonna hit the hood on the ult. I think you just walk up, no? There's the root. I think the game is done if they just kinda respect the Alice. It's the damage. Lord on top here. Mini Lord on top. And I think that's wraps. Guys, just hit the base. If they can just get the crash down here. They're able to buy some time. Oh my god. Oh, the game ends because of the cannon. Nice, GG's. I mean, it's a very scuffed game, but again, the draft kind of makes it happen for them. But if you're just able to, utilize your capabilities strong. Actually, I didn't use the start earlier. Interesting. If you're just able to use your capabilities or your comp efficiently, it's really, really good. You're gonna keep playing? You're gonna keep playing? Natalia is pretty fun though. I mean, it's a very fun character to play. And seeing that people are trying to jungle Natalia again is very, very fun to see. I hope it's good, because if it's good, I might start playing some jungle Natalia again.
Please ban a hero.
So we're obviously not gonna ban SS. Unfortunately, our XP laner didn't feel like playing into SS, but oh well. We're gonna I guess we're just gonna play a bunch of roam games today. I played like one mid game. It's like fine. Thankfully, we're like last pick this time, so it's all good. We're just kind of wondering what we're gonna have. There's a Leslie pick.
The enemy is
So Leslie picks very strong in the late game, very strong pick game, like pick composition as well.
Because I saved my nation from falling apart.
Let's make the
There's the
whole world
Florin.
clean and lively.
Nisanche and Florin. There is a very late game centric kind of composition where they have a healer
All paths lead
and a assassin jungler here, so it must likely be like a tanky XP laner. If this was like a proper composition, obviously in solo queue everyone just kind of picks whoever, but you know, can be anything here. You're gonna have a Hanzo, so that's gonna be cool. I wonder what I'm gonna pick. A Harley? Oh my god, wait, there's a Harley in this game. It's gonna be a gold lane Nissan Shin actually. It's gonna be interesting. I think an easy way of shutting this composition down is just picking Hilda here. And just be like a brick wall on the enemy backline. So so Harley has been really strong actually in the current meta. Because he's able to pump out like a lot of DPS damage and just kind of melt through a lot of fear combos. Is there an overarching story in Mobile Legends? There's some more. I haven't read it though. There's like a few like comics and stuff as well. Yeah, it's I think the Hilda here is gonna be extremely high value because she is extremely tanky, and against a Harley where you can just kind of walk in front of him, it's gonna be kind of hard for him to play in these team fights if the game goes like according to plan. The gold lane Nissan Shindo, haven't played against it so far. But what I do know about it is that your laning presence is really strong. You're able to like dominate pretty hard if the enemy doesn't respect it. Because your lethal in gold lane is a lot more different compared to your lethal in like other lanes. So that's gonna be very interesting. We don't have a Hanzo in their composition. It's actually pretty good. I think the one issue the Hanzo has here is that Harley kind of one-shots him in these fights, but it should be fine. I think it's good to stick onto Florin and Lily, for example, right? They don't really have and their comp is like very weird in that it wants to go in, but it doesn't want to like go in too hard. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, that's my job here of Hilda. Distract their jungler, and I think Florin has to match me. And yeah, it's kind of gonna be it. If they walk up in this and contest this wave in the mid lane, they're gonna get absolutely pummeled to death. That's I'm not sure why we're not walking up, just one-shotting this one.
Where to next?
Okay, so there's the poke damage coming out here from the YSS. But there's I think there's a fight right now in the top lane. Oh my god, wait, our Lunox is kind of in an adventure and I'm not sure if I can help her too much. Gonna put the damage here actually, hold on. Oh my god, wait, they just died for this. It's the Phobius. And we're able to pick up some kills. Oh my gosh, it is a disaster for the enemy team. They do not respect the damage here of the Lunox. Gonna bully out the Hardy here. Yeah, it's just kind of, I'm just gonna walk up to him. They can't really do much against me.
I will not dishonor the name you gave.
But yeah, it's a complete disaster here for the enemy team. They're not able to they do not respect the damage here of the Hilda. I think this guy kind of fizzles out for me. Oh, actually, it works out. Here comes the ulti from the Hanzo. Nice follow through. Oh, unfortunately, it doesn't die. Maybe if I got like that one skill more, it would have been fine for me. That's really unfortunate. Now we don't have a Hanzo ult for this next turtle fight, so might be a bit of a scuffed one. Oh shoot, this is really bad. Everything is really behind those. Guess there's that going for us. But it should be fine as long as I know where Harley is, which I currently don't know at all. So, Matilda walks up. I'm just gonna keep walking up in this phase. Oh my god, and Harley they get to steal, unfortunate. Kinda goes really flatline for us. Despite the fact that I'm able to bully out the Matilda. I mean the Florin. Gold laner dies as well. Okay, so the game is not lost yet, obviously. We have a 1k gold lead at the moment, but it is not going the way that I think it would prefer. I get a kill here at least. I have to use Revitalize because it's really low. That's okay. Where is currently Harley? Harley is currently here in the bot wave. I'm just gonna walk up to him. And he's just dead. Nice. And I just get his boo buff. Like, okay guys, Hilda is just so broken, by the way. Hilda's a very, very strong jungler, if done right. So right now I'm kinda not much to do. We can keep the invades going if there's anything to invade. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe we can go for... Oh, Florin is actually gonna get jumped here. He's just dead here. Phobius, I think he's gonna... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to ult here just for the stun. We get a kill yet again. Unfortunately for us, the gold laner is getting kinda wall up. So we need to help Leslie here. We need to help Leslie like a lot. It's really not good that Leslie's kinda getting dogged on here. I'm gonna follow their mid laner just so he can't go back to lane. I'm being really annoying against their comp right now. You just gotta play like a mosquito, guys. So we know where Harley is. It's currently in like the mid side. I think he's gonna come from this top lane, top side here for this turtle fight. There's an engage here from Lonox. He's gonna walk up to him. Okay. There's the ult into Hardy. Hardy has to go back here. They can't contest again. He's gonna keep at it. They have nothing. They have nothing here, chat. Okay, I'm careful of Harley here. I think he's gonna go for the steal. Oh, that's really sad again. It's another steal, but at least we're able to convert it into a blue buff here. Again, our gold laner dies for this. Oh, actually, hold on, there's another dash here. I get the ulti down. That's a kill, nice. But they convert this into something. The trade in the top side. Okay, so the game, despite the fact that we're really ahead, it's actually kind of a rough game because our Leslie is really behind and we're not able to help. I mean, we can help her, but so far it's been a very rough game for her. If she just stops taking these 1v1s, it would be a very easy game for her, but at the moment she's kind of not interested in just being a little passive. Little chungus, you know, it is what it is. Oh, we're able to find Harley here. And tanking Phobius. Oh, I'm gonna have to use the Revitalize. Fine, I'm gonna go for the ulti here, just for the Z's. Okay, works out for us, and really good. Okay, so we're really good here. This time Leslie doesn't die, so the trade kinda goes well. Oh, there's no flicker here. Gonna have to force this guy to ult, but he does not ult. And again, guys, I'm just bullying people. Oh no, this is really bad though. Don't die. Just gonna chill in this bush, so I'm certain someone doesn't get his bull buff. Yeah, that's so broken. We should be able to get this turtle. I said that like 2 times already, but surely this time it will be better. I mean, I have no idea where Harley is, but yeah, they're not gonna contest it this time. And yeah, okay, again, I have this dice here. I think we're able to at least take this turret. Just gonna tank the wave here. Okay, so the enemy team, they're finding really good picks here. All things considered, they're not that far behind. That like the game is like unwinnable for them. No, this is a very they have a pretty obvious game plan here, which is the fact that their gold laner is much stronger than ours. With that said though, they're overextending in this top fight. They are gonna die here. Florin is 100% dead. I'm not even gonna commit my ulti here. He's gonna die here, yeah. Okay, that's really good. I think I can maybe force the ulti out of this guy in the mid lane. Or he can just AFK and not do anything. That works too. That works too. Yeah, he can just accept his death here. Oh my god, our XP, the gold laner is dead again. And, yep. Guys, I'm a roam by the way. Just a friendly reminder, I'm a roam pick. I'm afraid of... Oh, it's gonna go on me. Okay. Heal up this Lunox. Oh my god. Such an aggressive guy. Fortunately, oh. Okay, this guy is kinda really tanky actually. I don't know if we can win this fight. I think we should just look for the disengage here. So it's a shame that he gets the kill here. Able to block the damage much. Okay, so now we're kind of in a really awkward situation where Lunox is dead. And we can't really do much. Yeah, Lunox is dead, so we can't really contest. We just kind of have to relax and try not to. I'm gonna get the kill on the jungler, so I die here, but Florin gets the shutdown. Very important that Florin got the shutdown there, because that means Hardy doesn't get much gold from this play. So Hardy's dead, and it is extremely high value kill there. Extremely high value kill. Again, sure, as a roam you don't usually want the kills, but if I'm able to make space like this, also there's a Horn is getting absolutely murdered. Ruby's immortal in this kind of situation. Yeah, they're not able to do anything here. Again, it's a rough situation for the enemy team. Now we can just get the Lord. They're gonna try and contest here, but it's gonna be really hard. We don't have Retribution, but we do have the first skill of the... Yeah, hold on. I know there's a play in the gold lane right now for the enemy team, but... Oh my god, wait, the Lord. Oh my god, wait, we completely ignored the Lord. What? It's a disaster. Why are we... These objective takes have been extremely bad. I'm not sure, like, this should not be happening at all. Like, their comp cannot walk into us. We're just kind of getting robbed in plain sight here. Is seek the power? Pretty sure.
Forging ahead is the only way for me to escape the path.
I'm gonna get the red buff at the very least, so this guy's... Oh, there's a play here in the mid lane. Ornish is very dead. Very dead, chat. This guy is very alone, so I'm gonna go for the ulti here just so I can CC them. So again, I really... Still really ahead, 5k up, and the game is kind of hard. Oh. Is Ruby dead? Here? That's unfortunate Ruby dies.
Mother, I know you are watching over me.
Get the ulti down there, just get the skill secure for Leslie. The game is kind of... I mean, the game is really ahead for us, but like we keep throwing these objective takes. Like none of these turtles or lords should have ever been stolen, but they have been because, I don't know. Do my job.
A warrior's strength comes from everything she loves.
Maybe I don't know where Hardy is. Okay, there's Hardy. Extremely behind. Okay, not too behind actually.
I'll carry my faith to the grave.
not in the fight currently, but it should be fine. They get to jump on the floor in. Yeah, I'm just gonna ult here on this pack, so to deal with it. Okay, so we get 2 kills again, and the red buff is still up. Yeah, I'm just gonna cheekily steal it one more time. There's a child in the top lane. I'm not sure if she's still here, but okay, no, she gets away with it. So the Lord's gonna start. Hopefully this time this doesn't get stolen. We could just start the Lord here. We can revive. She would be really careful here. I think she should back off. Oh, actually no. It's the stun. Okay, so it works out for us. There is a lost YSS in the back line of our composition. They're really afraid of engaging on him. There's a flicker out. I can just run at him though. He's just dead. Oh my god, wait, we know where Harley is too. Okay, now I just have to run at Harley. My whole job, but now I don't know where Harley is. Oh my god, we don't know where Harley is. Okay, she's top side. We get that secure at least. Okay. Okay, he retreats. He should be dead now. I'm gonna push this top side actually. Okay, yes, actually. I don't have to, but what's the best character you are suited for? Basically, Hilda. So the character's name is Hilda, right? Hilda is really good at just someone that can like dive and soak like a lot of pressure. So someone that can really soak up a lot of pressure when you need to like just be a brick wall here for the enemy for your team, and just sort of be like really annoying. That's like whole Hilda's whole thing. She can't die, and I can walk in front of them and they just die. Just like that, you know, it's a masterclass Hilda game where the enemy team doesn't get to play. Very well done. I mean, the enemy team, I mean, that game should have been over like a few minutes ago because we kind of lost a few times, like the few objectives, but it works out in the end, you know. It works out in the end here. And then I think this will, like the next game, if we're gonna play one more here, I'm just gonna wait for him, will be my last match for the stream. But yeah guys, Hilda, very strong. I think if you're like new to Mobile Legends, if you guys want to try Mobile Legends, Hilda is basically that one tank that you can learn like basic tanking on her. Like you can probably stomp early, like winning short stream, but a good one still. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really sure what else to stream. Yeah. My phone is kind of a bit low. Yeah. Nakasi, you're gonna stream later? What percentage mine's low to? What's the lowest wins? What do you mean by that? Oh, I mean like It's a ring to my phone battery. What's the low? But yeah. Oh, thank you, demonic child or demonic child. Thank you for the follow, demonic child. I appreciate that. Compare percentage, like win rate or something. Like you're talking about like the win rates of characters or something like that, or some. You know, I'm not too sure. Lowest. No R charge. I'm currently 28%. So I'm not gonna be roam this time. I'm gonna be XP laner, so that's gonna be pretty fun, guys. I'm just gonna ban Benedetta. I don't like playing against the character. 30%. So I think in XP lane, I mean at the moment, if anyone wants to like play XP lane, I think the characters I would just recommend is like, I mean Teresa's really strong. Teresa's really strong, she's good with War Axe. You can pick Esmeralda. Need to finish a Delta Moko to stream. Are you gonna play Delta Rune? Guinevere. Guinevere's a weird pick. I mean, at the meta, she can be really strong because she's like an assassin, and her dueling power is superb. I think the one issue of Guinevere is that if you can't hit your second skill, you kinda are useless, and sometimes the fight is over before you can even do anything about it. You really don't want to be forced in doing the weird road because people have been telling me it's worth it for some reason. I don't know what the weird road you're talking about. Is it like the one where you freeze people? I don't know much, but like I haven't followed Delta Road ever since chapter 1, to be honest. I don't know much. Yeah, I guess we can just swap this guy in if he really wants to play Selena in this comp. Alice doesn't seem that bad into their comp. It's kind of poor into Guinevere, but I would be annoyed. It depends on their gold laner. If their gold laner has like not much mobility, Alice is like prime value here. Okay, but that's a clean. If I had Bruno. I haven't seen Bruno in like forever, but okay. That's a Bruno pick.
I've got a lit firecracker in my hand.
I mean, sure, I guess. I could just pick Alice. I think it will be fine. Alice is not that bad. I mean, it's not like the best in this kind of game, but it's not that bad either. I'm gonna use a different skin this time. She kinda... You would prefer like a lot... We need other 2 players? OTD Uno, that would be fun. Uno would be fun, yeah. But I wish we could do house rules Uno like online. I don't know if that's like possible. Like I don't like the official rules of Uno is kind of not that interesting to me. Oh yeah, Bruno. Okay, he takes Flicker in this game. That's bold. That is pretty bold. I think you really need Purify against an Alice, but okay. What's house rules? It's like, you know, like custom rules, you know? Where like you just play like however you want to play. I mean, if you don't know what house rules are in Uno, like you haven't played enough Uno. Like I say, all I'm saying, you haven't played enough Uno. So they have like a good amount of magic damage. Actually, really a good amount of stunts. Okay, I mean, she's gonna keep dueling me. I kind of don't mind. gonna hide on the wave here. I hope I get this without like any problems. It's all be really sad if I just hold it. Wait, she has no dash. Okay, she's gonna pop the vengeance. And she just dies for this. Okay, I play physical enough, but online one will use up. Yeah, we don't. I've never played that before, but yeah. Most people who play Uno usually they have like their own rules and stuff. I'm just gonna proxy on her face. She kinda can't do anything about this, guys. Oh wait, she's fighting me. Why is she fighting me? Hold on. Okay, she's gonna go to her wave now, but no, she's still trying to fight me. Okay, I think she missed a minion here. It's gonna go with like use the stronghold monster so I can prepare my stack. I mean, okay, you can keep doing this. I don't really care too much. Now we have like a lot of tempo here. Maybe go for. I think we should just start this turret off. Atlas is coming through, but yeah, the ulti was kind of sad, but it's fine. Oh god, we kind of overextended, didn't we? I got the thing. But yeah, that was really bad. I don't know why you would fight the proxy in that situation. You really don't want to fight the proxy, guys. If you have no kill threat at all. It's an Uno copy in Roblox, but sick. We got removed from it. Actually, I played that in school. I don't know what cheat is. I'm not familiar with that. Okay. Okay, she's gonna ult me, but she's doing no damage. Okay, and now she can't walk up to the wave. Wait, what is she doing? Wait, this guy is inting so hard by just now he can't walk up to the wave. She's entirely zoned here. I mean, she can go for the first kill. I'm gonna try and ult her just to be annoying. Okay, I missed my ult, but again, I'm just gonna keep doing this. She whips more waves. Sicilian's here to gank, but okay, here comes the gank squad, but I'm kind of not gonna die here, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay, there's the jump in. I'm taking damage, I think. I'm gonna have to flicker here, but I'm gonna go back in. And there's the kill on their backline. Oh my god, Guinevere gets stunned. Oh my god, Guinevere gets stunned. And I'm still not dying. I'm still not dying. Oh my god, wait. This guy's dead. I'm gonna stall out her. Oh my gosh, guys. It's a disaster for the opponent team. Look at the minions. They're just freaking dying in her base. She's gonna ult me again, but she's gonna do no damage here. So here comes the play. They're gonna try and make a play on me, but again, it doesn't matter. We should just start the third bell here. But the enemy team is just not respecting it. Okay, she's finally gonna be able to get into the wave, but it is way too late. She is 5 levels down. I'm just gonna ult here. Gonna get the slowdown. Oh, I'm gonna die for this. That was a really poorly executed fight. But it doesn't matter much. It really doesn't matter much. The damage is done. He is two levels down, guys. Oh, what the hell are you doing? Oh, you're not doing anything. Go in.
My desires
Go in.
ally has been unstoppable.
Are you gonna go in or what? The disaster situation for the enemy team. Okay, I know they're right here, but Wait, I can just run down Sun here. Sun can't get away from me. And their jungler is just dead. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's just like very... What is this game, guys? What is this game? It's gonna go from bad to worse for the enemy team now. Just gonna wait for this team to die before I take it. You gotta maximize your advantage, you know? Okay, so... It's gonna get jumped. Fine though. Oh, the flicker by Ali. But that's not worth at all. The shutdown goes into the tank. He doesn't have mobility at the moment. That's the ult. Okay, I should be fine. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine here. Complete disaster here for the enemy team. I mean, now I have Oracle. So things are gonna go again. They're gonna keep going here. This play is not gonna stop for them. Guys, if you're playing against Alice, do not under any circumstances just walk in and like and just allow her to just suck up everything. It's so bad. Okay, there's the ulti here from the Guinevere. And I'm just gonna jump right in here. This is prime ult angle. The Bruno is stunned as well. There's the root. No flicker on the Bruno. 2 people die here. We could even go for more, but I think we're not gonna... We don't have to do it. Guys, the turtle is still up, by the way. We should just take that. Like, holy guys, this is so bad. I don't know what they're doing. This is Mythic rank. This guy's no flicker. I guess I don't have to die there. Guys, oh my gosh. Always remember, okay, do not just let Alice just freaking like vamp on your face like this. Like Guinevere is not even that bad into Alice. It's not, you don't have any threat on her, but at the very least, you should never be dying. But it's going from bad to worse. Going from bad to worse. Now we have like a really humongous lead for us. I'm gonna break this barrier here in the bot thing because, I mean, who's gonna stop it? Bruno? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Enjoy your last moments. Each and every
Okay. The enemy team seems to want to fight again. Full HP. Okay, there's the ulti. I'm gonna ult here. I get onto Bruno. Oh, there's the Guinevere ulti. So they're doing a lot of damage here actually. So I'm the only one alive. And they kind of don't want to fight me still though. So yeah, they get some kills here. They're able to make this a somewhat playable game where it's like a 5k goal lead. Unfortunately for them though, it's kinda... They're not really stopping the bleeding. Oh my god, what a... Okay. But the Lord is up. We should be going to Lord here. This game has gone so bloody. So the macro, our team's macro is very oriented around me. I'm like putting so much pressure around, but we shouldn't like make that the reason why we're like gaining no advantages here. Okay, see, like now we're just like making like really bad plays. Like this is like we're unnecessary. Like guys, hello, help our jungler. Yeah, at least we get it, but yeah, like we're kind of over indexing on our strength at the moment. Sun is top. I think he only got away because the Guinevere got the ulti out. I think it's kind of fine. I'm just gonna keep the wave. If he's gonna keep hitting this wave, I'm here to protect this top wave here. They're going into Selena. I get a fast ulti on the back line. Still tanking. I'm still tanking, by the way. There's the full HP. Be careful of the Guinevere. I'm pretty sure she's in the bush now. Unfortunately, she still gets it, but doesn't do enough damage, and she's just dead. Yep. Game just goes from. It's like a comedy of errors for the enemy team to get into this situation. I'm not sure what they were thinking, like the whole time. This Guinevere completely sold her lane by just never feeling like going on the wave. What an absolutely horrible game since the game state for them. Like, actually, it was so disgustingly bad, guys. So, pro tip, if you're playing against Alice, just ignore her. Just please ignore her. Okay, like when you're capable of sustaining yourself, do not go and duel the Alice. It is not worth it. Not worth it at all. Just stand on your tower, kill your wave, and then you can rotate and maybe do something. If you try to contest the Alice, the moment the waves collect, you know, like before your wave goes in, you're just gonna let your minions die, and I just proxy on his face. It's not even like I was forcing him to do it. I can't do anything against Guinevere because Guinevere can just dash out very easily against the Alice. This is the reason why I said that Guinevere is an even matchup into the Alice, because Alice can't do anything to Guinevere if she just like doesn't, you know, like let the proxy, like doesn't just let that happen. She doesn't have enough damage here, Alice, the Alice, but because she kind of just watched, like she just sat in the cup chair, I guess. So yeah, it was wraps. It was wraps for the opponent team, and I mean, yeah, we go 4-1 on this stream. It's a short stream because we did like half the games, but pressing cock share again. It's true though. She just kind of watched and let it happen. You know, I mean, what else can I say? It's a perfect description. Guys, if you're getting proxied, do not just sit on the cock chair, please. Do something. It doesn't mean you have to fight back. It just means you have to, you know, go on the wave. Guys, please. This is very humiliating what that Guinevere basically experienced. She got SMVP in the enemy team somehow, but I don't think she deserves it at all. I mean, she was able to find some kills at least, so she had some Binaccia piece on the board. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't be useless, okay? You can't be useless. Thankfully for Guinevere, she was able to actually do some stuff, and you know, like jump in and get some kills. But she was just not. She was behind the whole game. If we didn't botch that dive on her, like that, she would have been even more behind. She was like 3 levels down at some point. You don't want the wave to. You don't want to like not miss out on the wave like this, okay? But yeah, good games. I mean, the only game we lost was the Rafaela game. Yeah, Rafaela, she's okay, guys. It's not like OP or anything like that. Maybe not to get data. In hindsight, probably should have picked her into first, but also the game kind of went in like a really horrific way that we were not really able to play. But yeah, yeah, good stream, guys. I'm gonna go turn it off now, and I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna